Trump's rare earth stocks will help you retire early. This is not financial advice. The ticker is REMX. It's a rare earth and strategic metals ETF. And what happened early in October was Trump and China's leader, Xi, met, and Xi said that there would be oversight on shipments of rare earths from China to the US. China has 95% of the world's rare earths. The market went down significantly on this. Millions of people lost everything who were leveraged on crypto. Crypto was correlated to this down move in the broader market. And it was cleared up shortly thereafter. Trump put out a Truth Social post, and US rare earth stocks skyrocketed during this time, which makes sense. They've since gone down. It's getting into mid-November at this point, and somehow there's renewed interest in rare earths, even after that was a bit of a hoax. Trump and Xi met again in South Korea in October 30th, late October. So now there's another opportunity for rare earth stocks to bounce. And I'm not one to call a bounce on an individual rare earth stock just yet, but the ETF is a safe way to play this bounce, given that China-US tensions are always bubbling up, and having 95% of the rare earths locked up in China, even though it seems all good right now, there's still a lot of interest in US rare earth companies. So let's jump into this ETF and talk about some of the companies in it. This is not financial advice, but the ETF looks solid. Here we go, finally.
This is Sam Putnam.
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 So here are some of the companies. The most notable ones are ALB, this chemical company for lithium, MP Materials, which the US Department of Energy gave a $400 million contract to in August, September. And Lithium Americas company, which has historically been a very volatile speculation vehicle to bet on rare earths for the past 5 years. So let's jump into what we're looking at here. This is the rare earth and strategic metals ETF, and you can see it followed the market rebound. Notably, the volume here is insane compared to, I don't know, pretty much any other time. So in 2024 and 2023, rare earths were not interesting. Even as the market went up significantly, rare earths were not a safe haven. They're not like gold. They don't trade like gold. Gold has just gone absolutely parabolic. So, interestingly, gold did have a little down move in 2022 when the market went down as well. But not going to read into that too much. If you do have a read on that, drop it in the comments. For our purposes, this ETF is what's interesting right now. And you can see this massive spike, which is what I mentioned earlier on the Trump-Xi rare earth communications, the market dropped significantly on that day. And that was a Friday. So the 12th was Sunday futures. And then the 13th was a Monday. And the buying on that Monday, there tends to be a lot of speculative buying. Speculation doesn't necessarily mean highly risky or improper. What it means is that someone with a risk capital bucket, which, to be frank, a lot of people treat a lot of their capital as risk capital, but there was an appetite for that, and that's definitely an appetite that comes out in full force on Mondays. People are kind of geared up from the weekend, ready to feel like they're want to participate in the economy, and the way they do that is by large number of them buying stocks. And so rare earths went up a lot since then. Trump put out that Truth Social piece, and the ETF sold off, given that China is still able to allow exports. They just want to approve them of rare earths and metals. So they did meet Trump and Xi October 30th right here. This green overlay is the market. It's the SPY. So, the top 500 companies, not equal weighted. And rare earths make up a small percentage of that, but they do move a little bit with the market. And some selling off with the market, a little bit of a move back. Interestingly, strength within the last few days. So that's really the reason to look at it right now. This is maybe a 1 to 3 month idea. Of course, if you get in at the right time, here, for example, or here, you can trail moving averages and you might have a great run. Could take even longer to develop. That would be like a 1 month example. But if you were to get in sometime here, of course, you don't sell all of it here. You might sell some, and suddenly you have 6 months of a move. So not saying that's going to happen again. I'm just saying this is a short-term idea with long-term potential. And the ETF's a safe way to play rare earths rather than looking at any individual company. So that's the idea. If you like these ideas, hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm. If you want a free course on how to buy stocks before they go up, hit that subscribe. I'll post that in the YouTube posts once a month for subscribers. And if you want one-on-one help, there are, other people, but I'm able to talk to everyone individually. Head over to stockscommunity.com and join for $25.
This is Sam Putnam.
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 This is Sam Putnam.